I personally believe that my music is good. However, that means almost nothing if no one else believes that my music is good. I study jazz in school. The reason I study jazz is because there's only two types of music you can go to school for, and that is classical or jazz. And I love jazz. I'd actually always played classical for the majority of my life, and the summer after my sophomore year of high school, I got auditioned for and was accepted to a summer institute with the Eastman School of Music, which is #1 school of music in the country. And there I met a vibraphone player named Anders Ahlstrand from Sweden. There, I think it was on a Wednesday or Thursday, Anders introduced us to jazz, and he started us off with the blues, and we started off with some improvisation. And it was something that I could really hear, I could really feel it. It was music that my dad had always played in the car. It was always in my heritage. It was always in the background, something that I just heard and felt from my soul. And I really gravitated towards it, and I said, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to be able to just say my own thing. I love the concept of improvising. I love the concept of telling a story to the audience. I love the concept of being able to connect with them while also adding my own personal flavor to the music. My album, The Perfect Problem, I'd been working on it for a year. It really started when I made a song for my girlfriend at the time as a Valentine's Day gift. After making that first song, I realized how much potential there was. I know that I'd always tried to make music, I'd always tried to write lyrics, but I really had nothing to show for it per se. It was just a compilation of unwritten songs, unwritten lyrics, unwritten chord progressions, melodies that would never be heard. And I realized that it was time to share that with the world, or at least whoever would listen. And so I started really getting serious about making an album, and I said, I want to talk about love. I wanted to use the universal language of music to speak about another universal language, which is love. And so I really wanted to take these two universal languages, combine them, and make a project that could speak to anybody at any point in time. And if someone turned that album on 100 years from now, I wanted them to be able to still hear it and still connect, still relate to it. If it gets shared, then I think that anyone who listens to the album will find something about it that they enjoy. And so I really do believe that it could be a special project that takes off and reaches the masses. Next year, it could be millions of people are enjoying my music, or next year, the same amount of people who have listened to it right now could have listened to it. And so I think I'm really not trying to put all of my eggs in any one basket. I believe that God has a plan for me, and since I don't know what that plan is, I really just want to explore all of my avenues to the fullest extent and leave Him room to speak into my life and really direct my path. I could do anything knowing comfortably that if it's within God's will, then I would be perfectly content.